So, since we're short for time, we're pressed for time. Only got 15 minutes left before the next presenter. Yeah, are you ready, Whitney? Whitney, are you ready?
I mean, I'm here. I'm blindfolded.
Literally rust off your feet. I'm so happy that you made it.
I made it.
You made it. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine.
Mum Chronicles.
I know. Crazy. But you got here in the end. Now, this is a blindfold game that we had to set this for you, as we got to slide into another game quickly after. Now, I've put some products out in front of you right now. If you can move your chair forward. Try to see if you can pick it out. So, stretch your hand. Yep. Pick up one. And what one do you think this is? If you have it, grab it a feel. Give it a feel. Whitney has a blindfold on her face right now. She has a blindfold on her face. She has to guess. We've given her a few products that all begin with W. So think of products that all begin. Yes. Well done. So these are all products that all begin with W in them. Yes. Go ahead and stretch again to your left. Yep, there we go.
Okay. What's it?
No.
Damn.
Another one that begins with W. Speaking to the mic.
I don't know.
Another one that begins with W.
Walkers.
Yes, there we go. You got another one on there.
You know the vibes. Wait.
That one. What's that one?
This is feeling like some AF cloth or something.
No, it's not an AF cloth. Going to the gym.
Waist trainer.
There we go. Bro, Whitney's good at this, you know. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult for her. She's actually quite good at this. And then you got one more on your far left. Far left. Yeah, keep coming. Okay, I have to literally direct her because a blindfold is on her face. A bit more. Yes. What is this?
What's this? Watermelon.
Speaking to the mic so we can hear you.
This is a watermelon.
This is a watermelon. You can take off your blindfold. Whitney, thank you so much. You actually guessed all of them right.
Oh, it's my favourite flavour as well.
Is it? I didn't even know. Could you? Yeah, let's put that here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's not good.
Woo.
Whitney, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
We wanted to get this question on here for you, and this is a game that we specifically made for you. It's called What Would Whitney Do?
Okay.
Here's a dilemma. My man took his mistress.
Hey.
Yeah, my man took her mistress away for the weekend. What would you do in that dilemma?
He should stay there.
Oh, so you wouldn't even fight for it at all? Like,
yeah, sorry. You don't hear that hot girl in a fight with a man.
no, oh wow, okay.
Just stay there, absolutely stay there. All right.
He's perfect, but he has no teeth. What would you do in that situation?
He's not perfect. He's got no teeth.
This is straight from the vibes. I want my maid of honor to lose weight. How do I tell her?
Why?
That's a good question.
Why?
Maybe for pictures.
Then that's not your maid of honor.
Wow.
You should take her as she is, or don't take her at all.
Well, advice is straight from Whitney, people. Advice is straight from Whitney. I feel like you probably get asked this all the time. Are you that go-to person for your friends that always just has... No?
No. I don't feel like I'm a go-to advice person. I might be wrong though.
No, where people definitely going to be listening to this advice. So I'm going to give you a bit of background. Well, Whitney, since you're here, I feel like it's best it comes from you. I've known you for quite some time. And obviously your journey started at Renowned. And I feel like people just need to know more about what you do because you are an absolute G.
Don't gas it, don't.
No, we have to gas it. Gas it. This is Black History Month. And you're here with Sam, so I have to gas it here. Bear in mind, you came and you guessed all of these things right. Walker's Crisp, Wagon Wheel, Waist Trainer, and Watermelon.
I don't know how I done that.
I don't know how you did it as well. Blindfolded with a bandana.
Yeah, I don't know.
These games were specifically designed for you, and you got them all right. So yeah, Renowned. Tell us about your journey, please.
Renowned Management was a company owned by my old boss, director of the company, CEO Zion Richards, who manages Wretch 32. So at the time it had Wretch 32, George the Poet, Jacob Banks, a producer called Knox Brown, and a songwriter called Jada. And I joined that company as an intern in 2014 and then became a day-to-day manager there and worked there for just over a year and a bit. And yeah, that was Renowned. That was Renowned,
and then moved to Live Nation.
No, there was a step before that. It might not be in my bio, sorry.
That's fine.
There was a step before that. I worked at a live agents called Paradigm for a year as an agent's assistant. and I assisted an agent called Mike Malek, who is now the agent for Billie Eilish, Pusha T, Jess Glynn, and so on.
Agent for Billie Eilish.
Yeah, and you know what's mad? When I worked there in 2016, he just signed Billie Eilish, and I just thought, you know, they signed a lot of things. You thought I was some girl from Australia, like, all right, cool, and now she's like one of the biggest artists on the planet. So yeah, big him up. And then I went to Live Nation.
Then you
in
went to Live
2017.
Nation.
Sorry, my son's going crazy.
It's all right.
In 2017. As a junior booker / promoter, I managed to put on some really cool shows like Megan Thee Stallion, Tion Wayne, Miss Banks, Mac Ayers.
Doing your thing.
And then managed a festival called The Ends in 20...
Boop, boop.
You
see that festival,
I
yeah?
don't even remember what year it was. I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm going to remind
Vibes.
you, that festival was 2019.
2019,
I had
there
all
we
access
go.
press pass, and that's the first time I met St. John, and I knew from then he was going to be a star.
Yeah, man, that festival was vibes.
And you brought out Nas.
Yeah, Nas, Nas, Damian Marley and Wizkid headlining. It was a great weekend.
Very great weekend.
And
is there going to be an Ends festival too?
You have to ask the people that work there. I don't work there anymore.
Okay,
I'm afraid.
cool.
That's my answer now.
That's
Sorry,
your answer
I don't
now.
work there anymore. And I currently work at William Morris Endeavour, which is a talent agency, one of the biggest agencies in the world.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw my Googles. I did my Googles.
And yeah, I'm an agent there.
Agent there. Long journey, fulfilling journey. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of, yeah. But before we even get to a bit of that, Bad Woman Win Big Foundation.
Bold women win.
Bold woman.
But you can be big and bad and bold too.
There we go. What made you start that?
Myself and my best friend Bianca Wilson, who's also in music. We just kind of wanted to, I guess, pay it forward. We both worked in music and it's done really well for us. And there are loads of women we know that want to get into music that might not have a friend, sister or cousin that need help. So at the moment, we're just working towards solidifying the foundation so that we can get women some placement in some jobs, some money to support them once they get those jobs, and just also be there to give advice. Like, I'm usually inundated with DMs asking for advice about how to get into music, and so is she. And I generally try not to ignore people, but also don't always have the time to reply. So it was good that we both had a hub where we can say, okay, maybe we can like help these ladies here in specific times.
Yeah. What does Black History Month mean to you? You are our first guest this month.
Plethora of things.
Yeah.
It's Black History every day, every month for me personally. But I think this month it's great to just focus on what our Black history actually means, especially our contribution to this country. You know, I feel like Black British culture is so rich, and I think October for me is the month where I focus on how much we have done for Britain and how much we are shaping this country, even if they do or don't deserve it. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it means to me. It's just a month amongst the 12 where I really focus on what we are doing and how far we have come, even though we still got far to go.
Well, I'm going to slide into a track quickly and then get you back on for your socials, etc. And obviously ask a bit more about WME as you as an agent.
Cool.
Boom Bam, Notes, Young T and Bugsy, up next. Whitney!
Yo.
So you've literally summed up everything that you could because of the short amount of time that we have. But as your new role as an agent, what is your job role? What is your description? What can you do? Are you going to set up like new events and stuff? Like what? Give us the rundown, the lowdown of what it is that your role is.
I'm not going to set up events, but I'm going to help you book artists for them.
Okay.
If that helps. So yeah, as an agent, I guess I'm like the middleman between an artist and a promoter. If you wanted to book an artist on my roster for something, you know, you'd probably hit them up via their little description on the website, and I'd get that email, and then we talk about the fun stuff like the money. And then we'd get them booked and get dates in the diary.
So do you feel like your job is a lot more fun than being an A&R, would you say?
Yes.
Yeah, just in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And
I
how
think my job's probably one of the most fun in music, to be honest.
Fair enough. So WME was actually founded in 1898. So they're like the longest running talent agency.
Indeed.
How did they headhunt you? Did you go? Yeah, they did.
They did.
They
yeah.
did. See, look at that smile on her face. She's like, yep, they headhunted me.
It's just no. Do you know? It's just.
Did they come at a point in time where you was actually looking for a new venture as well?
Kind of. It was all really surreal, actually. My boss hit me up. She's an absolute G. Her name is Lucy Dickens.
Big up Lucy.
She is Adele's agent, actually.
Adele might be dropping a new album.
Yeah, well, we'll see. She's Adele's agent. Big up my WME client, Adele. Yeah, and she reached out to me saying, she really wanted to talk, and also that she felt like she wanted more women in her office. And obviously, because I'd already worked in live for 4 years, I had an extensive knowledge of the business already.
Yeah.
Even though I don't still know everything about this side of the job. So yeah, I was headhunted. It was surreal.
Amazing. Since we're close personal friends, I'll be asking some questions off camera anyway. Off radio.
Okay.
But please give us your socials and tell us where we can follow you.
My Twitter.
Give them that Twitter account.
Absolute rubbish. Is Whitby_XX. My Instagram is Whitby_X, and I don't have anything else, I don't think.
No, but I saw you tweet that you're going Givian. Are you not?
I'm actually not going Givian. Givian is something that I've been working on.
Oh, okay.
But
you're going Blast, right?
Yeah, I'm going Blast. Givian, I'm not in the country, and Blast is one of my clients.
So yeah, on that note, you've got her socials. Obviously I need to have a private conversation because I don't know if she knew, but I'm a massive fan of Blast. So I'm just putting it on air.
Listen, outside is closed.
We're gonna play Thames Damages up next.